Finally, The Rock has come back to the WWE. This has been a long time coming. The Rock has been rumored to return for years. The question is right now, is this a one-off? Or is this building to something bigger? Or more specifically, a Roman Reigns match at WrestleMania? But there's one problem to that. And that is the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. So today I thought I'd discuss who should be the one to finish their story. Should it be Cody Rhodes or should it be Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson? We're gonna start out with The Rock, and with The Rock, I feel like there's a simple big reason, and that is it's the bigger match. It's the biggest match the WWE can put on in maybe not their history, but in the past 5-10 years since Rock Cena won, I'd argue. This is a huge match. Not only because of their star power, their individual star power, they're both huge stars. The Rock is a household name. You go on the streets, you ask them, do you know who The Rock is? They're gonna say yes. But also because of the story. Roman Reigns' story has been developed and really put on the back burner of the bloodline. It's his main story, it's his arc. His bloodline is his arc. So you bring in someone who is related to him in The Rock, and not only do you have a big star power match, but you have a story. And I feel like that story could really develop into something special. It could develop into must-watch TV. It could develop into some of the best TV WWE has ever put on. Roman Reigns has destroyed his family. He destroyed Jey Uso. He's turned all of them into shells of their former selves, and The Rock could be seeking revenge. The Rock could be looking to right those wrongs, and you could have a beautiful story with that. This would also be a big win for Roman Reigns. You'd have to assume Roman Reigns would defeat The Rock, and if he does, that further cements his legacy as one of the greatest of all time. We move on to the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Why should Cody dethrone Roman? Well, it's simple. Cody Rhodes, for the first year or two of his comeback, had the story of dethroning Roman Reigns. That was his main story. That was what everything was building to from day one of his start in the company. That was what the WWE was building to. You had the match. It felt like the perfect time to dethrone Roman Reigns, and you didn't. They didn't pull the trigger. Roman Reigns defended, and that has hurt Cody Rhodes. Some make the argument that if Cody Rhodes were to dethrone Roman Reigns still, that could lower the damage, because while yes, he didn't dethrone him at the right time, maybe he can make it the right time facing Roman Reigns again by the legacy Roman Reigns has. Beating Roman Reigns at the second try may still be good enough for Cody Rhodes, because Roman Reigns, in kayfabe at least, is the greatest of all time. He's had a dominant reign like no other in the promotion's history. He's beaten the biggest names there are in the WWE, and perhaps not doing it at WrestleMania may be the wrong choice, because will you wait another year, or will you not have Cody's big moment happen at the grandest stage of them all? Okay, now we've done the lay of the land. We've explained why it's important for The Rock to face Roman, and why it's important for Cody Rhodes to face Roman. At the end of the day, it's up to your personal opinion. But if you want to hear mine, I feel like it should be Cody Rhodes. With The Rock, that's a big match. And I'm not gonna lie, if I were to get that, I'm not going to be complaining online. I'm not going to be saying this is an outrage. It's The Rock versus Roman Reigns. How can I complain about that? It's a huge match. And it could also help wrestling mainstream-wise, because it would get a lot of international attention. So I'd love that. But as a fan of Cody Rhodes, I feel like it's his time. I feel like the damage done to Cody Rhodes just isn't worth it. I think you can make Cody Rhodes mainstream. And if you don't have him take on Roman in the next year and dethrone him, and if you don't have it at WrestleMania, honestly, then that may be Cody's last chance to become mainstream, last chance to become a top household name. The Rock is still an interesting option, and I would love to see that happen, but Cody Rhodes to me is the first option. I feel Cody Rhodes has to finish his story, and I feel like it should happen at WrestleMania 40, because if it happens before, then you don't have that Mania moment, and if it happens after, I don't think the fans are interested in a Roman Reigns run lasting much longer than 40. Fans are already getting quite tired of it, so if you have it go another year, then I feel like you're going to turn the last fans who are for it, which still is a considerable margin, but after that, I feel like it will go down drastically. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below who should face Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. Thank you for watching. If you're interested in content like this, subscribe for more. Have a nice day.